The road ahead for Tesla. What is it? Colin Rusch is here to tell us. He's managing director and senior analyst with Oppenheimer. Colin, you surprised the stock isn't holding its gains today?
Not really. I mean, the truth of the matter is that Tesla continues to have an important technology lead in the EV space. A lot of their competitors are really struggling on production and cost reduction. And so as we look at Elon's attention span and the depth of management at Tesla, this isn't a huge change to see him resigning from the CEO position at Twitter. The team at Tesla is a deep, very talented team, and it's very focused. Certainly he's going to have his hands full on the technology side at Twitter for sure. But right. I think the real issue for Tesla now is around demand. And I think the thing that may happen here with the Twitter change is really a repair of the Tesla brand with a certain segment of society.
So that is a really fascinating point. And people have talked about how much Tesla has fallen as a result of everything Musk has done on Twitter and his comments there. Do you think he is reacting to that by bringing in someone who's extremely professional, moving it in more of an ad-friendly way, which has to negate some of the more problematic speech that was viewed as hurting his reputation? So do you think that's partly what this is about? And again, if that's all what's going on here, you'd think Tesla could at least stay positive for a session.
I think it's probably part of what's going on here. I mean, I think the big issue for Twitter is around revenue. We're certainly not covering that company as a private company, but the cash flow is the real concern for Tesla investors for sure, as they look at Elon, selling more of his stake potentially, which does not appear to be a need at this point. So for us with Tesla, it's really a larger picture around what's going on in the competitive landscape, but also the broader macro environment for vehicle sales and EV adoption. Certainly with what we've seen year to date, it's been actually pretty positive, especially for Tesla. They've had healthy numbers in terms of sell-through. We're seeing a bunch of their competitors falter as they go through initial ramps for some of the startups, and even some of the established OEMs struggling with software and other issues. And so the setup for Tesla is good, and the question is around what the margin profile looks like, and that's very much in flux. They have enough granular data to be able to change prices on a regular basis by geography, and we're watching that play out in the media.
Okay, so Colin, that's perfect, because that's the question I want to ask. I want you, in the couple of minutes that we have left here, can you take us through, as an analyst, how influential Tesla is with regard to setting prices in the auto market, not just for EVs, but possibly the auto industry writ large?
Yeah, I think it's critical. From a functionality perspective, we're really watching this next rollout of the self-driving technology to look at how they position that, how the technology works, and what the pricing model ultimately looks like. The message that they put out in the last quarter was that they were out looking for users, right? They were out getting customers to buy the vehicles that they could then upgrade through services and other revenue streams. I think what we're watching to see is how that plays out here. We certainly see them with a cost advantage in a number of geographies where they're actually generating cash. They're at a sustainable growth pace. And what this looks like from a margin perspective, both at the vehicle level, but then at the add-on level, is critical to what the valuation is on the stock. And I think it's TBD, to be honest. And that's what we're watching for here over the next several months.